Hi, my name is Laura Friedman and I'm presenting an economic assessment for CIT 262 Lab 1. And this economic assessment evaluates the financials for a potential technology project for a company to reduce costs and increase profits. The proposed project benefits are first to reduce costs, and how that's expected to be done is by redeploying 500 CSR staff, which is 50% of the customer service representative staff, and then that would result in reducing CSR and support staff salary expenses. The second project benefit would be to increase profits, and that would be through implementing a new technology infrastructure, and which includes hardware and software, which would also increase the CSR productivity and reduce the need for the amount of staff that currently exists. The current operating costs for all employees, CSR employees and their management, is in this table. I'm not going to go through every cell, every piece of it, but what I will give you is just the summary, which is the total annual salary cost for 1,000 customer service reps and their management is $46,785,000. The projected 5-year cost, including an expected 10% annual increase in years 3 through 5, is $263,914,185. If we look at the projected operating costs based on redeploying the 500 CSR employees, just looking at that part alone, we would significantly be reducing the total annual salary cost, which would go from over 40 million to 21,396,000. And the 5-year cost, which still includes the anticipated 10% increase in years 3 through 5, drops from over 263 million to 120,694,836. When we take into account implementing a technology project, we have to add technology positions to handle that project. So in this case, in this project, it's anticipated that we'll need 4 database administrators, 3 software engineers, 1 software engineering manager, and 1 DBA, database administrator manager. And their projected salaries will total $960,720 for the year, with a 5-year cost projected at $4,803,600. By implementing the technology project, the capital costs are shown here. So it would include new computers for the CSRs, laptops for the supervisors and the line managers and the senior managers, a new cluster of servers, software licensing for all 5 years, implementation, and the software customization up front. Some of these costs would be incurred in the first year. Some of them would be spread out over 5 years. But the total 5-year investment from a capital perspective is $21,296,000. The overall benefits of this project, when you take a look at those spreadsheets in the previous slides, is that the capital and operating expenses in year 0 will be reduced by 17.46%, or $8,169,080. The capital and operating expenses over 5 years will be reduced by 44.38% overall, or $117,119,749. The benefits for salary reduction alone from the redeployment of the 500 CSRs and the minimal expense in comparison to adding the technology staff is that the salaries in year 0 would be reduced by 52.21%, or $24,428,280. Over the 5 years, the reduction is expected to be 52.45%, or $138,415,749. So as you can see, this project would significantly reduce expenses and increase profits. Other benefits are that the balance sheet would see improvements because you would be increasing the assets through technology purchases and implementation, and we would be reducing salary expenses through redeployment of 50% of CSR staff and management positions. So the final recommendation based on all these numbers is to approve the project and move forward. Thank you very much for watching this presentation.